I don't even look at them. I look on a higher level or lower level, depending on how you see it. I don't know Biden. I mean, I haven't. Maybe I listened like 32 seconds in total. I mean, no, he's not even an elected president. He's not. I mean, who is the guy? How many are there of him? I mean, he he's running an agenda where he's just a player on a lower level.
Of course.
Trump is a different guy that I'm very confused regarding him, because for me, I don't trust anyone on that level at all.
Yeah.
And he is. There's a lot of things he has done that doesn't make any sense to me, where it's like this, but it feels like to.
It must be. Everything Trump he must do to get the data for the perfect analyze and monitoring of the swamp. He must turn around 5 times a day and say this and say this. It was all a big information collecting operation. And he's the best friend of life from JFK Jr. And this is the special connection. He is best friend for life from JFK Jr. And the end of JFK Jr. was at the starting of this operation, because what we call Q is in Arlington, the gravestone of the Kennedy is a magic mega Q. And in the moment JFK Jr. go out of the game, the Clinton came in and 911 will happen. But 20 years later, all those was activated. It's a revenge of the Kennedys, I think.
One question to you, Ole. What's your opinion about the theory that JFK Jr. is still alive?
It is, I find very interesting. I even think that I've been contacted by him. I have an email that I think is from him. I have people that were close to him that says that this email was from him, very highly encrypted. So if he is alive, I think it would be absolutely amazing, because he is a guy that was so loved by so many, and to me seems like he had a good heart. I mean, the Kennedy as a family was not clean. There's been a lot of dark stuff going on there.
Ole, do you want to see pictures from the Trump rally 10 meters behind Trump, where Kennedy and his wife and the complete team?
Yeah, but I've seen all of these things. I've looked very much into it. I even have his phone number. I know where he was during many years, if it is true. But this is the thing. What is being played out here? Are we being deceived? Or are we being played? Is it the truth? Is it not the truth? I really felt that he was going to step forward here about a year ago, just before the big COVID operation started. That I was really like, now, it's going to happen now. And then I don't know if the COVID took it to another level, sort of a new whole chapter. And that's why he did not step forward. But I was really waiting. I was one of the people that was sort of really saying, I really truly believe that he's coming now. But so far, I don't know.
Did you know the movie who came out on the day he died? Eyes Wide Shut. It was the first breadcrumb. On the day Kennedy, the plane crashed, the movie came out from Scorsese. I know. Yeah. Kubrick, Kubrick. And this movie, which what's happened in Epstein of an island 20 years later, you understand this movie in a different way. And I think it was the first breadcrumb of this operation, this movie. Because 20 years later, everything we see in these things came true. And now the people believe it because we see it. This invisible hand, the last 2,000 years, who play this game, and we don't know where we are. The last 3 years, now we know their names. the invisible hand is not anymore invisible, I think.
It was very strange that he died some weeks before the presentation, and the cut who was shown in the cinema was not his original cut, and 30 minutes are missing of the whole movie
from the Scientology guy who was the cut, Tom Cruise.
Whoever, we don't know, but
no, it's a very interesting movie for sure. But it's just, for me, I'm very careful not to jump to conclusions like this, that just because this happened on one day, then that happened, and then this, and that they can be connected. There is a possibility. They can also be completely disconnected. I mean, so it's also, what would be the purpose for, I mean, to release a movie like that? That's a major one. But also to take out somebody like JFK Jr., that is also a big one. That could, since it was done with explosives, that could have been prepared the way that you're saying. It's just that for me, it's very important not to like this and then say, yeah, it's all connected, even though I know that on many levels it is connected. But it's just, I really want to be able to prove it before I say anything, yes or no. And so, because nowadays I think there's so many people just pointing in all different directions and saying this and this, and yes, and the aliens did that, and the Vatican and the Jesuits, and and then look at that, it's all connected. And I'm like, whoa, what?